recap real quick and we'll figure out where you guys are going.
Yeah.
So, last time, just a couple weeks ago, you guys came back to Phandalin after dispatching the Red Brand hideout. You guys went to. First, you went to the Elderly Farm to check in on Carp. Found out that he had snuck up and captured Droop. After a little talking, figuring out what was going on, you guys decided to leave Droop there, and he was going to help out on the farm, help out Carp and his mom. And you guys went on your way to the Shrine of Luck. This is where I think where you guys went next. And you found one of the sisters there who was a member of the Harpers, Sister Garael, the young elf there who is kind of the caretaker of the shrine. She asked for your guys' help in finding a spell book that has been lost to them. Last they heard, a banshee named Agatha up near Coneyberry was the last known owner of the spell book. She gave you a jeweled silver comb as a suitable gift, or that would hopefully suffice as a suitable gift to get information from the banshee to get information on this spell book. You guys accepted the quest. She gave you a couple of potions of healing, 3 of them, as payment, so she paid you in advance. And you guys agreed to do that. You guys also, while you were at the Elderly Farm, inquired more about the Cragmont Castle, and Carp's mom was able to tell you that right off the Druid may have more information on that. And the last place he was known to be was up in Thunder Tree. You guys then went to the Townmaster's Hall to go let the Townmaster know that you guys cleared out the Red Brands and to find out what's going on next. After talking with him, you guys showed him the note that you found from the leader's lair. Found out that the leader of the Red Bands was in fact Iarno, who was Sildar's friend, and someone he's been looking for a long time. So since Iarno got away, Sildar has now charged you guys to catch him and bring him to justice. Bring him to Sildar so he can bring him to justice. The Townmaster has also tasked you guys with dispatching a band of orcs that have last been seen in Wyvern Tor, who have been harassing the Tribor Trail and killing villagers and ransacking caravans that have been going through there. With that, those are the 3 current objectives that you guys have. You guys took a rest in the inn. You guys all got your rooms. And found out that there was, while you were talking to Sildar, you guys gave him that dwarvish book that you found. Found out that there was a magical mace that was lost in the mine that may be something of that's worth quite a bit if you guys can find it. So rested up, you guys leveled up to level 3. Make sure that level 3 is typically your first power spike, so make sure that you are up to date on what your character can do. And that is where we'll start off. I leave it in your hands.
I believe we were going to try to do the Banshee one first. Since we know on the map, it's... I don't know if you guys can see where I click on it or not.
Yep.
If you click and hold, that'll ping.
It's not. Oh, there it goes.
That was
weird.
me.
It's giving me an arrow.
You got to click on the select tool and the select move tool.
There we go.
There you go.
We're gonna go over there.
So yeah, so you know the lair is off the city of Coneyberry. You also know that Wyvern Tor down here is where one of your objectives is as well.
Yep.
And again, Thunder Tree is up here.
Yeah.
You guys are currently down here.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should ask our little goblin friend if he knows where either one of the locations are by Coneyberry. May help us find them.
Well, they're marked on the map that Sildar gave you. The
So we
Wyvern.
just walk up there and then just find the entrance. Be like, oh, I guess it's
Well,
here.
well, Wyvern Tor is, so the lair isn't. I mean, you know that it's near Coneyberry, so that's fine. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, we could go probably to Coneyberry, and I'm sure we could gather some information there.
You guys want to bring your little goblin friend?
Nah, man, let him help out at the farm.
Okay.
We'll come back and visit.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be back this way again. So I guess we're off. We're off to Coneyberry.
Off to sea. Yep.
If you're gonna say off to see the wizard, just look at me. Hello, Sparks. So yeah, off to Coneyberry.
Okay. So you guys start traveling down to Coneyberry. It's gonna be. I mean, it's about 50 some odd miles from Phandalin to Coneyberry, so it is gonna be a long ride. It's about a 2-day ride. So you guys head out. You have your wagon still. I think the biggest thing we need to know is where people are on the wagon.
I'm in the back,
Yeah.
riding with a judge.
Yeah, I'm
Judd
in the
would
back.
probably be, up in the like riding shotgun, unless someone else wants that.
Is anyone driving?
I'd probably just be inside. I mean, I could drive.
Okay. So Judd and Hollow are up in front. Everyone else chilling in the back.
Yep.
All right. So you guys start heading out. The first day during the travel is fine. You get there's some light rain that comes out. You guys, it's pretty quiet on the trail. You see a couple bands of travelers, but nothing crazy out of the ordinary. The first night, you guys get about halfway. You can get about here. You set up camp. Uneventful. Everything's fine. You guys could rest through the night. You don't encounter any resistance the next morning. You guys wake up refreshed, right as the sun's coming up. You get up, you travel on, and about 8 hours past the day, you come across. So the forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. Sorry, sorry, I missed the wrong thing. So, you guys, when you come up to this ruined city, you know that this is kind of where Coneyberry is supposed to be. You were told that it's not a functioning city anymore. But all you see around you is just broken houses. It's a ghost town. There's nobody there. There's a trail that continues on through the town, and it looks like there's a trail that goes off into the woods. But other than that, it looks like this place hasn't been inhabited for many, many years.
Well, this is eerie. Wonder if an investigation check would reveal anything.
Perception, right?
Where is my...
Can I check out the trail that goes into the woods?
Yeah, where are you looking for anything specific?
Just to see if there's anything ominous or glaringly apparent.
Or scrolls.
Or
Scrolls.
I love my scrolls. You never know. Or spell books.
Yeah, you find a random ass spellbook on a trail going into a creepy ass wood.
Yep, I think
That's
I'll pick
normal.
up the scroll.
Y'all
You
got
know,
any
watch
of
my
them
back.
scrolls?
Yeah, I just want to see, if there's anything glaringly apparent.
Okay, go ahead and go ahead and roll perception or investigation. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So, you get an eerie sense coming from the woods, as if something, not normal, resides inside.
Well, guys, I think there's definitely something funny going on through here.
Jug kicks the door open.
What door? What door?
No regrets.
No regrets. So this
Is
trail is
so this
giving
is
me a
before we
weird
got
vibe.
to Coneyberry, right?
No, we're there. The branches,
Yeah, so you
Coneyberry,
guys-
and then I'm looking at specifically the one that goes off over here. We still got that comb, right? For the banshee.
I don't remember which one of you has that, but
Yeah, who has it?
Somebody's got it.
Let me check my equipment.
You said it's a comb?
Should be a silver comb.
it's like a jeweled comb.
Oh, I have
That
it in
ain't
my equipment.
me.
I have it.
Okay, Judd has it.
Instead of
So-
kicking the door down that doesn't exist.
Jed reaches in his back
almost feel like
pocket
we're
and
being
pulls out
watched.
A silver comb. Says,
Okay.
Do you guys think this is really how we're gonna find this banshee lady?
Well, I have a weird feeling that something was going on in this little trail. Should probably investigate it very carefully.
So, do we know anything about this area? Like, is it prone to, I guess, supernatural?
So all about Coneyberry is that you guys know is that barbarians years ago just basically came in and sacked this place and just left it in ruins. That's about it. What you know about the banshee that the sister had told you guys is that she resides somewhere near Coneyberry.
Okay. So do we see a way to proceed?
Yeah, there's a trail that leads into the woods.
Okay.
The one I'm getting an eerie feeling about.
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to go down this trail and see? If
I
we
don't
can
really
find-
want to because I'm weirded out, but I'll follow right
There
behind you
might
guys.
be something nice at the end of it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yellow
That's
brick
how you
road.
get killed.
I'm just saying, be careful. Be very careful. Something's not right.
well, I guess. All right. So Jed looks over at Hollow and he's like, "Hey, Hollow, do you want to maybe scout out this trail here and see if you can find any traps or anything like that?"
Yeah, let me go ahead and check that out here. Where is it?
Doggle's getting a weird feeling about this place.
Yes, I am.
That's a what a dexterity check, isn't it?
Perception.
Or perception. There we go. And it
Nope.
starts again.
Don't you have a bonus to your perception?
You gotta have.
No, perception is +0.
Hell yeah.
Ouch.
All right.
Here,
Okay,
let me
yeah.
do one. So Judd's like, okay. And then he just kind of like squints his eyes and looks at the trail again.
Let's see what he gets.
14.
Okay.
Did
Yeah,
we notice anything off?
you don't sense any like traps or anything. You can just sense that there is. You think of like in the Return of the King. You know when they're all sitting at the base of the of that cave in the camp where the army of the dead is,
Sorry, man,
and
that's-
everyone's just kind of freaking out and not wanting to go down that trail.
Right.
That's essentially the sense you guys are getting.
Okay.
Well, there's something there. We should probably proceed cautiously with the comb out in front.
Well, we'll see what
Right.
happens.
I don't mind I mean, could I use stealth? And I'd love to kind of scout ahead and be a little quiet and see what I see.
Okay. Are you guys leaving the wagon in the ruins as you head down the trail?
Yeah, can we? is there a roll we can do to like hide it?
Tie the horses off.
Cover
No,
with some branches or something.
yeah, I mean you can cover it. I don't know what kind of a check that. I mean, I guess you could do a stealth check
Hey,
if you're trying to hide the.
Okay.
that's my specialty.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or
there's
is
a
it?
hollow.
God
No.
damn.
All right, so you throw some branches on there, and it just
Eh,
looks
good
like a
enough.
wagon covered with branches.
No one's gonna see this from the air.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
yeah, you're good.
Who's gonna be flying?
Yep. All right, so you guys head down the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let the road
Yeah.
get in the way.
All right, so now I'm gonna read the box text that I was supposed to read. The forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. Rounding a bend in the trail, you see a screen made from the warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside.
So it's
That don't
like
look
a
good.
doorway woven out of branches.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like Narnia in a way.
Yeah.
Could I try to do an Arcana check to see if there's anything magical?
Sounds
Okay.
like
Narnia is
you're
a
really
closet,
mad.
Chris.
What?
What?
What? Ooh.
You
look
said
at that.
something
Wow.
closet, Chris.
Yes, Narnia is in a closet. How's it
Yeah.
anything like Narnia?
In Narnia, you come out of the bushes, you go through the bushes again, and then you're back inside the wardrobe.
Oh, you're a wardrobe.
I can be your wardrobe.
Damn.
Don't wear
Gotcha.
the robe.
He done told you.
Yeah. How about a 25? Can I detect anything magical or
I mean,
coded symbols?
you get a sense that there is some sort of magic in the air. You don't necessarily know. You're not going to know what spell is cast or anything, but there is some magical means to this.
Okay. Well, guys, there's definitely some magic here. My spidey sense are tingling.
Yes, but is it good magic or bad?
Dark forest? Probably not a good magic.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Can we just go through it?
I'm gonna take a step back. You go.
Yeah, Judd will walk through the little archway, but he's gonna do a perception to just check it out real quick.
Okay, go ahead and roll your perception check.
Oh shit!
All right.
Natural 20.
So
Nice.
a home of sorts is sheltered within the dome of woven branches. It is sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, and a reclined couch. All of it is old and of elven craft. The air grows cold as you enter this house, and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf, her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features now. Foolish mortals, she snarls. What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
Uh-oh.
Give it a comb.
Judd
Give me the
looks
comb.
at her and he asks, "What's your name?" Agatha. Thank you.
What is your
Agatha.
name?
I'm Judd. I just happen to have this comb here. Does this look familiar to you? Does this look like something that you might have dropped? We found it outside. I just wanted to bring it back, see if we could find the owner.
You may want to mention that there's another elf that said that she might be the owner. Nudge. May want to mention that another elf had mentioned she may be the owner. Elves tend to stick to their own kind.
Yeah, we do.
What was the elf's name?
Okay, so yeah, he'll kind of see that didn't go over well, and he'll say, "Well, actually, we kind of got this from another elf. I can't remember her name right now, but
Gariel, Sister Gariel.
Gariel. Thank you, God.
Just think of me as the Monty Python god.
Yes.
Of course, it's a good idea, you idiot. Yeah, we got this from another elf named Sister Gariel. She actually mentioned that you might need this to to comb your beautiful hair.
The ghostly figure smiles with cold amusement. She says, "Very well. I know that you seek many things. Ask me one question, and I will give you an answer."
Oh,
Oh, dear.
can I confer with my friends for a moment?
As you wish.
I will be right back. So he turns around and walks back out the archway. And he's like, "Guys, we got one question that we can ask this person.
We need a book.
Do you want me to just straight up ask for the book?"
Alright.
I would be inclined to say, if you have the book, can we have it? And if you don't have it, do you
May
know
we
where
have
we
it?
can get it? Because she may not have it and
Do
say,
you remember
nope.
the name of what was the name of the book? God damn it. Should have wrote that down. Or what was it about? I can't remember. I know it was a spell book, right?
It was Bo Gentle's spellbook.
Bo Gentle's spell book. Okay. So Judd nods and turns back around and goes inside and says, Agatha, the thing is, we really came for one thing. And if I can give you this comb and both of us are happy and we leave, then I'm fine with that. But the one thing we need is this. May we have Bo Gentle's spellbook? That's my question.
She looks at you and she says, "That spell book. I traded that book to a necromancer named Sirnoth from the city of Erebor more than 100 years ago.
Ooh.
Necromancer.
I don't know what became of that book after that. I'm sorry."
No, you're gonna
Where-
find that
where-
necromancer.
Where can we find them?
Does that
And
count as a second question?
where can we find this necromancer?
Said I would only answer one question. But then you remember that in her answer, she said that the necromancer was from the city of Erebor.
Erebor.
And I can spell that for you if you would like to write it down.
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Why would we do that?
So the necromancer's name, I'll put it. I'm just gonna put it in chat. That's gonna be way easier.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. She says, "I thank you for the gift. I will be on my way." And she turns around and disappears into the wall.
With the comb?
With the comb.
Okay.
Do we need
That's
it?
the deal.
So?
That's the deal.
All right.
Unless you
I
want
mean,
to
I
anger
That's the
You
only
wanna-
reason we brought it. So
Yeah, I mean, you want to anger a banshee. I mean,
Not today.
Not today, devil.
no. Let's back down this trail slowly, just in case. We do have other business in
Back it
the
up.
area.
okay. Is there anything else to sort of explore in Coneyberry, or in this dwelling?
I don't think we should poke around her home. But
So we
Coneyberry
might-
would be good to look around if we could.
We'll stop by. What's it gonna hurt?
Yeah, I'd like to see if there's any maybe old magical shops. Maybe there's something
Scroll.
there we can use. Yeah, scrolls.
Mhm.
When
You
go
guys-
explore-
You guys can
explore the
spend some time in
ruins?
Coneyberry, but this place, it's like burnt to the ground. There is no structure left standing, just frames of
Oh.
things, homes, businesses, anything. It's just, there's just nothing there. The barbarians that came
Okay.
and tore this place down made sure that it was torn down, burnt to the ground.
So
Okay.
so we know in general where Wyvern Tor is. And
I mean, Sildar pretty much pointed to it on the map, like where
Mhm.
where the last known location was of the orc band, kind of in this general area. So you know that if you head down this general area, you're gonna
Can we take the horse and wagon down there, or
potentially
is it
go.
by foot?
yeah,
you
that's a
can do
good
whatever you
question.
want. I mean, these are pretty much just large hills,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
so it may be hard to traverse going up and over them, but yeah.
No big deal. Okay. You guys down for that? You want to go see if we
Yep.
can clear out those orcs?
Yeah, let's go. Let's see.
That ain't gonna hurt.
Yes, let's pile up in the wagon again.
Okay, how are you guys heading down there?
In the wagon.
I would say
Over the hills?
because it looks like this is all just hills. So maybe if we backtrack on the Tribor Trail a little, and then go
Go
over
down.
to like this pass area, up through here.
Yeah, it looks like it may be flattened out right there.
Okay. Yeah, you guys head down the trail. It's fairly uneventful. Birds chirping, whatever. It seems to be a little bit quieter as you get closer to the tour, or to the opening here. But you guys can break off, head down there. You can see, actually, as you're entering this area, you can see remnants of caravans, broken wagons. There's some skeletons that are hanging there, just kind of remnants of ambushes that you would say that the orc raids have gone from the trail there. As you guys are searching around there, I need one person to make either a perception or a survival check.
I can do survival.
Okay.
I do.
One person.
Perception.
That's it. Just one of these.
Oh,
One's
Oh,
going to
just
be a
one.
check.
Okay, either one of those. Okay.
I got a +3 on either, so
Go for it. Do not.
ooh.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. As you're investigating this area, this southern half of these hills here, the faint smell of smoke hangs on the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. 50 yards away, a cave mouth opens up at the bottom of the ravine. Hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, keeping watch, is a single orc.
Ooh. I relay that back to everybody else that doesn't see him.
Rally.
There's an orc.
Shoot him.
There's never just one.
Yeah. There's a cave opening with a single orc.
Must be guarding it.
Yeah. Looking out.
Probably.
Let's hit him from a distance.
You said 50 yards from us?
Yep. So we're too far away. I can't
Yeah,
hit him
we're
with
way
a
too.
firebolt.
Closest one I have is 80.
I mean, I've got 120 feet on firebolt and 60 feet for pretty much everything else.
My short bow can go up to.
What's your range on your crossbows?
You should be able to, because I could probably hit him with my short bow.
Well, the problem is if we don't drop this guy, he's gonna run in and alert everybody else.
That's what I'm thinking.
We can try to get up close to him.
Ooh,
And
I have pass without trace.
that will just hide our tracks. That won't make us silent and undetectable.
I think. Well, doesn't it give you like a plus on stealth checks?
Read it. Read the tooltip.
Yeah, one sec. Let me read it. Yeah, plus 10 bonus to stealth checks.
Okay. Can that be cast on everybody?
I think I can only do it to my. Yeah, range is self.
Okay, so that's on you.
Yeah.
No,
so
it'll but it encompasses everyone around you.
Does it? Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm game.
So
Try.
I can do that once per long rest. So if everyone wants to get in close, we can do that and maybe try to stealth up to him and take him out.
Yeah, surprise them. We know they've been killing people, so execute them with extreme prejudice.
All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast that on the party. So your next stealth check, you'll get a plus 10.
Nice.
Okay.
How long does it last? It lasts up to 1 hour.
Okay. So we're essentially like here, looking here, right?
Sorry, let me say that again.
No.
We're like here, where I'm pinging.
Yeah,
Looking
essentially.
here?
Yep.
Okay. So I think we should try to hug that little mountain until we can get close enough, and then pew pew pew. I don't like orcs.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. Let's try to sneak up there.
Okay. I guess should we just start out by rolling stealth?
Yes, you definitely should. If you're sneaking up, you're trying to sneak up to the orc.
Yeah.
Within range.
Like within a good range to be able to take him down.
How far of a range is that?
So what would be best? Probably like 50 feet or so.
Yeah, 50 feet would probably be good.
That way we can at least get some long range attacks off before, I don't know. And then one of us could dash up.
All right, I'm gonna take you guys to another map, just so you can kind of get a visual of what's going on.
God damn it.
I love it.
Oh, good old Licky
Licky
Lou.
Lou.
It's his adoptiversary, guys.
Oh my god.
I haven't removed it. That was good though.
Leave it.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's gonna stay there. All right, I need all of you to go ahead and make a stealth check for me, please.
Okay, so
With
let
that
me
plus
ask you a
10
quick
bonus.
question. The plus 10, does that go along with our bonus that we already have?
Yes. So whatever you normally would get, add 10 to it.
Gotcha.
Actually, Tia, you got a
On
26.
top of our plus 6, right? Or
I'm
like
sorry, say
whatever
again?
stealth is.
You get a plus 10 bonus from his spell. You only did plus 1.
Oh,
So you actually
Well,
have
if she
26.
gets if she has a +1 normally,
Oh, yeah. She'd have
but
a 27.
she also has disadvantage on stealth because she's in mail armor.
So roll another one.
Roll another one. Take the lower result.
I got
Okay.
an 18.
And that would be plus 10?
Whatever your stealth check is right
Oh,
now.
plus 1. Okay.
And then you're just going to get a plus 10 bonus.
And then add 10, yeah.
Ooh. So your lowest is a 27.
Okay.
And Chris is with an 18.
Yep.
Okay, you guys are all able to sneak up to where you are now without him noticing you.
Nice.
How would you like to proceed?
Sweet. So,
Well,
I think we should try to get. Should we try to like sneak up to him even more?
the melee guys, sure.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
So as in everybody else, yes.
Okay. So, should we roll initiative, or just try to keep moving until
Are you-
we? Like,
Are you starting? Are you starting attack right now?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
So just move. Okay. So Judd will move. Here, 1 sec. Let me just see what my speed is. 40.
I see. This is the rock that he's punched by. And
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is all of us up there. Okay.
Is there like a?
He just doesn't notice us.
40 feet.
Yeah, I mean he's kind of looking this way over here, keeping watch.
So Judd's going to try, because he does have the movement to get right up behind this guy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to sneak up behind him.
Okay. Just
gonna roll.
is anybody else doing anything at this point?
I think we all synced up. I think that's just.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back. I don't know what
So-
Tier's gonna do.
What
So
I
I
want you
don't-
guys to do is to go move wherever you're gonna move in relation to him, and then after you guys move, I'll have you make your stealth check. Okay, the four of you are staying back there.
Yep.
Wow,
Alright.
the rogue is
Move a
not
little
gonna
bit.
come up to try to sneak.
I need to move a little
I
bit.
don't-
back.
Now
I
here's
mean, I
here's
don't
the
even
thing
know where
too.
it is.
Judd, what is the range of your pass without trace? How much of a bubble does that give?
It's level 2. I don't know. Here, 1 second.
So pass without trace.
Yeah,
A veil of
yeah.
shadow silences radiates around you, masking. Okay, for the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet, including you. So if you guys are outside of the 30 feet from him, you're not going to get the plus 10 to your stealth check. Just a heads up. Because you all are going to
So-
be rolling stealth again.
Yeah, so probably Chris would want to move with him.
Oh, there we go. Actually, yeah. For some reason, I was like, I don't see where he went. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up there
Okay.
too because I need to be able to heal.
Well, your heal should have some range to it, no?
Some of them are touch.
So right now, Rally and... Okay, so now just you, Doggle. They're not going to get
Yeah,
the
I
plus
guess-
10.
I can move
Who's that?
there.
Daddy.
Yep.
There we go.
Say,
I'm good with
Daddy's
that.
crying.
Those are tattoos, not tears.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, jeez.
Every time I have to find a picture of Licky Lou, he got a new tier.
Yep. Okay, I need all of you to roll another stealth check for me.
Stealth.
And T, remember you get disadvantage on yours.
Oh no!
Right.
3.
I roll so low.
So is that 15 including your plus? I'm assuming that's including your plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those-
Oh boy.
Does he know about Licky Lou?
He doesn't know the whole story.
Ouch.
Oof.
Oh my
Not the
god,
win.
everyone be getting low numbers.
All right. So
Dude,
This
if we-
troll's
if we
gonna
didn't
hear
have
dude
that,
just
we would
fall
be,
on his
like,
face.
Totally screwed right now. They still win.
okay, so as you guys approach, even with the pass without trace, Rally, you stumble a little bit coming down the hill, and Judd, as you approach behind him, he hears a twig snap and turns around and sees all of you there. Let's roll initiative.
Hey.
Dang.
Why am I crying? Because I spent over an hour trying to get a cat picture for her. Looking for my. Oh, okay, there we go. No!
What is going on?
I don't know, man. It's terrible. No!
All right.
No!
We all got 2s, 3s,
Hollow.
7s.
Are we running, rolling for initiative or?
Initiative,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Hollow, what's your initiative?
13.
Judd.
Ooh.
4.
Zith.
16.
Doggle.
12.
Rally.
5.
High rolling.
Rolling in the money.
All right, Zith, you're up first.
You won't
Oh wow, send in the cleric. Well, I've got plate. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt.
Okay, go for it.
Get him.
Let's see, 1d10.
No. Roll to hit first.
Oh right. That's d20.
Plus your spell hit. It'll say hit / DC. +1.
Oh, it's +1. Oops.
If only.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Ooh, nice.
All right, that will hit.
Now it's the damage die.
Got it. So that would just be 1d10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Jeez, all right.
Maximize damage.
Is that 10 total, or is that, do you get an
It's
like a
just
plus to any
1d10.
of that? Is it? Okay. Oh, that's right, because
Yeah.
that's Firebolt. Okay, cool. You do 10 damage to him. Sorry. Give me a second here. Hey, that's every day, son. Hollow. Hollow, you're up.
Alright,
He said that's every day.
so we're behind. Now I actually got something new once I hit level 3. It says you have an advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
That is
So
true.
I guess any hit you score will be a critical hit. So I got my 2 daggers out.
Stabby, stabby.
I'm gonna go and try and stab him.
All right, go ahead and move up to him.
Twice.
Boop. Like right here, I guess. And 1d20 plus 5.
I don't think we have a map for
Ooh.
Ooh. Wait, so do I get double critical damage?
That's one attack. You have to roll for the other attack.
Right.
But you do.
What-
did
so
they
your
change
other-
it so it's attack and damage, or
Well,
can
hold
you
on.
roll for both attacks?
No, you roll 1 for each attack. One is your attack. The other one's going to be your bonus action. So you crit on your regular attack, so that nullify. You don't double crit.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll damage for your first attack.
Okay.
So they did change it to where
Boop.
you don't roll all your attacks.
Again.
You roll the attack one at a time then.
Uh,
It used to be you could roll for like if you had 4 attacks, you roll all 4 attacks.
I mean, it all depends. So because he had his little crit thingy for his attack,
Yep.
that we just roll one of them. I mean, we can roll one
Okay.
at a time.
But that's a crit, so you have to double damage it, right?
Well, you double the die. So if you roll 1d4 normally, you're going to roll 2d4.
Right.
So go ahead and roll another d4 on top of that, Chris.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
So 7
Almost
plus
fully
3 only.
maximized.
You're not going to add the plus 3 of this one, so 10 damage total.
Okay.
All right, that is enough to kill him.
Man, good job,
All
guys.
right.
Stabbed him in the back of the spine.
All right, cool. So you guys killed the sentry.
Nice. Search the body.
There's nothing on him.
Nice. Nothing on him.
Search the wallet.
I don't think we needed anything.
So, one of us in this cave.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the first one to check it out?
So Judd will step around here. Well, wasn't he like a few yards from the cave entrance?
He was
He's-
by the boulder.
He was 20 yards. So I measured it out. So this is 60 feet from the cave entrance.
Okay. And then, so the blue line is the cave.
The blue line is the cave. Yep.
Okay. All right. So Judd will sneak up to the edge of the cave entrance here.
Be careful.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
All right. God,
Mm-hmm.
making these horrible rolls, man.
You should still have your pass without trace, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
This is with that.
Okay.
15 should still be good enough for most of it.
Yeah, that's fine. So you're up to that side of the cave. You're not looking at the mouth of the cave. You're just kind of going 10 feet up.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to peek around the corner.
Okay.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
Don't go in the cave.
Oh, okay.
So this is the mouth of the cave. This is the entrance.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the map. I see the blue line right by his token. That's it.
What are you talking about? You should see just like a blue cone shape or like a circle, half circle.
I just see a line.
Yeah,
there's
I just
a
see a
little
line.
What
up
the
by
hell?
where my-
Oh, sorry. I did half of it on the wrong layer.
Oh, okay.
There you go. My bad.
Yay!
This is where I want to be.
Okay.
Like
Cool.
just next to the edge of the door.
All right. So you're trying to peek in there. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I'll do a perception here.
So I might want to be behind him.
Really? Oh my
Okay.
god.
Well,
This ain't weak.
all right.
Everything
let's
looks
see.
fine, guys.
Well, you got lucky because I rolled really low too.
Oh, man.
So you peek inside and you see in there are 6 more orcs. One of them who looks to be the leader, and you see over on the southern side of the cave is an ogre sitting there.
Holy.
Oh, shit.
No.
They have not seen you.
Okay. Yeah, Judd turns around and just like waves his arms at everybody.
He's saying, "Kiss me, kiss me." Smart ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kind of freaked out right now because that's crazy. 6 orcs and an ogre. Okay.
Well, I have a scroll just for this.
Really?
Do you guys want to just go in and so see what we can do, or
Oh yes. Well, I don't necessarily think we should go in.
right?
But
Maybe if we kite them out like we did back at the manor.
well, if you let me preemptively blast them, I bet anything if I focus into the middle of the group, I could deal some decent damage with a well-placed fireball.
Nice.
I've been itching to use this scroll,
I mean, this seems like the perfect time.
doesn't it? Any objections?
Oh no.
Nope.
Do
All
it.
right. Is there anything else you can see in the cave? I guess I'll move up a little bit so it makes more sense that we can hear each other. Is it just the ogre and orcs? Nothing else seems to be in there?
Yeah, it's just the orcs and the ogres and the ogre as far as I can see.
Okay.
Of course, I did roll a really low perception, so there could be something else in there.
Am I too far behind to do a perception check?
If you guys are approaching the cave, I'm gonna have each one of you make a stealth check.
No, I'm staying back. I just want to
Whoa.
be able to communicate with them.
You can communicate with him. That's fine.
Here, I'm
But
gonna
I
pull
can't.
up
I
here
can't
and I'll
go
run a
deep
stealth.
into the cave.
If you're gonna peek into the cave, that's when I'm gonna have you make a stealth check.
I need to be able to see in there to cast fireball, though.
Okay.
Do you have line of sight from where you're at?
Well, that's why I'm asking. Like, how much can I see from just being back here?
I mean, you can probably see about to here. I mean, you can't see too much in there. It's pretty dark in there.
To like here.
Yeah,
So I'd have to move up then to like where Zith is.
roughly.
Okay.
Ooh,
So let me do that. Because I need to be able to see this guy.
Okay.
That he's telling. Well, I need to see over here in the middle because I'm going
Okay.
to use that fireball scroll.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Do I get that bonus since I'm close enough?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Oh my.
It almost didn't hit. It almost did on 2.
Okay. You're good. They do not see you or hear you.
Okay. I'm going to take out that scroll of fireball, and I'm going to
Okay.
use it on this guy.
Okay. So it's a
you
20-foot radius, right?
Yeah, you showed me before, like on a map, right? How to do the radius and the cones. Do we have that, or is that only you?
That's what I was just looking for. I don't know what happened to all that stuff.
Okay. Because I can draw like a 20-foot.
Yeah.
here.
So let's do that. So I mean, if you're aiming at the leader there, you're gonna be able to hit everybody.
Okay, so this guy's the leader.
Well, this is the guy who looks, who's kind of decked
Okay.
out more than the rest.
Okay, yeah, that's who I'm aiming it at.
Okay.
So the fireball is it's just a dexterity saving throw.
Each one of them has to make a dex save, and
Yep.
what is it? 15 or what is it?
It just says dex save.
So what is your save? Your save DC is 15. So each one of them has to beat a 15. This guy. Okay.
And they take half damage if they make it. And then I guess I'll roll for damage since. Right?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm going to. I gotta mark which ones make it, which ones don't.
Oof. 27.
Nice.
Okay, so 27 damage divided by 2 is 14.
Yeah, roughly.
13.5 rounded up is 14.
Yeah, round it up. Yeah.
Okay, so half damage is 14. So orc, B, C, and the leader take 14 points of damage. Or they take the full brunt. They take 26.
27.
27. It doesn't matter. They only have... well, that one does. C takes 27. And the leader takes 27. Everyone else takes 14. So...
Dice all over my screen.
you can click and that goes away.
Where do I clear them? How?
If you just click
You
on
just-
the...
Click.
Oh, I had to do it a couple times. Okay. Life hacks.
Yep.
Well, guys, I feel really good about that one.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's why we get a
As
wizzy.
the entire cave is engulfed in a fireball. You guys right here at the mouth of the cave are like inches away from being singed.
Yeah, so this guy, this first one is incinerated. The second one is incinerated. The rest of them are not looking great at all. They are on the ground, barely clinging to life. The leader as well. The ogre is up as well.
Damn.
Getting hit. He got hit just as hard. That explosion has
Alright, guys.
happened.
Have fun cleaning up.
Go ahead and roll initiative. Let's do that. Or we can stay in the same initiative order. Let's just do that. So Doggled, you went. It is now the orc's turn. So this orc here, he's gonna stand up. Wonder what the fuck just happened. And he's gonna move. What's his speed?
Tomahawk
Not
missile.
a lot. Okay, so 5, 10, 15. He's
Well,
gonna
the
move
way
up here.
fireball works is you don't throw a fireball. You pick a point, and a fireball basically erupts.
Yeah.
So it basically erupted at the feet of the leader and engulfed
Yeah.
everybody. That's what I love about fireball. It's not like you have to throw it and hit. It just blows up.
All I can think of is that one LARPing video. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Mhm.
It's true.
Okay. The 4 orcs here charge as much as they can, stumbling, barely clinging on to life. Each one of them is wielding their great axes.
Uh-oh.
And then the ogre, it's not the ogre's turn yet. So that's going to be all their turns. Raleigh, you're up.
They're coming.
So I can't see anything right now, right? I could just see the
Um,
mouth of the cave.
Well, the mouth of the cave, you can see that there are some orcs getting to the mouth of the cave. So you can essentially see the leader.
Can I
could
walk
probably,
right here
yeah.
and then shoot them?
Sorry,
'Cause
say that
there's
again.
No more stealthing, right? I can go where I'm at right now and shoot them.
Yeah, you guys aren't stealth anymore. You got, I mean, the pass without trace is still there, so you can still try to stealth. You'll still get the bonus. But they are
But we're in
aware of
combat.
you, so I mean, you get disadvantage on your stealth roll.
Can I shoot them?
You can shoot them.
Ooh.
Please shoot them.
Yeah, please, because they're gonna come and figure out who hit them with the fireball, and that would be me.
I'd be very unhappy with you.
Uh-huh.
Does a 15 hit?
Which one are you shooting at?
The one right in front.
15 does hit.
You dokey.
Handy dandy little pointer.
Sweet.
Or he dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Your orc or your arrow hits him as he's charging out of the cave. It just hits him square in the middle of the face, and the leader falls down dead.
Oof. All right. Can I shoot the guy behind him?
You can.
Is it 18 hit him?
18 does hit, and he also seeing his leader fall down dead in front of him, he falls down as your arrow just whizzes past the leader's dead body and hits him square in this chest.
Oof.
Oh wow.
Okay, so I mean that's it, right? Not have any more moves.
You can move if you want. Yeah, that's what you got.
Okay, good.
All right, Judd.
I think Judd is going to. He's going to delay his action, and if anyone comes out the cave within melee distance, he's going to hit them.
Okay. Cool. It is now the ogre's turn. He is going to all of a sudden you guys outside the cave hear just a loud roar and just stomp, 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 stomp as this large ass ogre comes out here.
Oh boy.
Judd, go ahead and you can make your attack now.
Oh shit. Okay. So
Mistakes were made.
just hold on one moment.
As you change your pants.
Drop your pants.
Let's see.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
just
not again.
See if that works. Yeah.
Okay, so wow. Okay.
Never seen
Alright,
one so big.
Damn.
Judd's going to do. He's going to use a key point to do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
All right, so let's do the first attack.
With his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that spell would be called a fluffing.
That's not going to hit anything.
Nope, that will not hit him.
Okay. All right, so he's got 2 more.
Oh!
God.
Ooh, natty 1.
What
All
is
right.
going on?
So, and you're just doing an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go, and as you try to swing, your momentum, you just miss so much, your momentum spins you around, and Hollow behind you has to duck out of the way of your hook. So, Hollow, please go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Yeah.
My click-clacky
where is
keyboard's making all the
that?
noise.
+4. Boy.
All right,
Oh,
so
no.
you are unable to, like, you are just so focused on, or scared that this ogre came by, that you just do not see the fist of Judd, your ally, come around and swing and hit you in the face. So, holy shit, Dewey. I just saw your kid run in, and now I'm going to have to cut out that part of the video. I'm just going to say that. Because your kid is running around without pants on. I can't hear you.
He has pants. He has pants.
I hope so, because I thought I saw a bare ass of a kid running in and out of your room.
No. He's got like orange pants on.
Good
Okay.
lighting.
All right. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Hollow, yes, you saw Judd whip his hand around as he clocks you in the face. And then, so Judd, go ahead and make your unarmed strike damage.
Okay, good.
All right,
Alright.
so Hollow, you can take 3 points of damage.
God damn it. All right. Judd's like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Alright.
sorry.
All right.
I've never seen one of these fucking things.
As I hold my face, I was like, no, it's okay. I'm freaking out too.
To snap to reality.
So he's gonna try to do his last attack and hope that something lands.
Okay.
Oh, something landed last time.
Hollow
Yeah.
blocks his
God
face.
damn
Yeah. Hollow takes a defensive stance.
it. Oh my god.
A 12 actually will hit.
What? Okay, I'll take that. So then his attack damage.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Again. All right, cool.
Poop.
All right. It is now the ogre's turn. Oh, it still is his turn because you readied your action. That's right. So he is going to continue to run out here. Seeing Judd there, he is going to take his great club,
Oh god.
bang it on the ground a couple times, yell at you, and he's going to swing it straight down like he's hammering a nail in.
So Skyrim giant.
Pretty much, yep. 22, I'm assuming will hit you.
Yep.
All right.
That'll hit.
Go ahead and
Getting high
take
numbers.
9 points of bludgeoning damage, please.
Ooh.
Ouch.
I believe you'll recover.
Judd's like, I'm okay, guys. I'm okay.
And he's going to continue his movement just right up here. Well, he'll
Hit by
finish his
whips.
turn right there. Zith, you are up.
Okay, it worked last time, so I'm gonna try Firebolt again.
Okay,
Get
you
him
are in
off
melee
range.
range at this point, so it will be at disadvantage.
Oh, wow. Okay. He's a big creature.
He's
Who
a,
takes
up-
he takes up a
2
10 feet by
spaces.
10 feet. Yep.
Okay.
Can I move or no?
You can, but it'll trigger an opportunity attack.
Melee.
It's okay. Alright, so it's roll d20 plus 1.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I was rolling. Do I not do it that way?
For what do you do? Are you running away?
No, I'm just gonna cast.
You're gonna cast Firebolt. Okay, so you got to do it at disadvantage. So you roll twice, take the lower result.
Got it.
No, either way, that 8's not
Ooh.
gonna.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's true. Yeah, so that 8. Yeah, unfortunately, the Firebolt whizzes past underneath his legs, skimming his loincloth, and misses him, goes into the cave, and bursts back there.
Tragic.
Uh,
Okay.
All right, Hollow.
Ooh. I would use my fire attack, but y'all are too close. I'm gonna go and try and use my daggers again.
All right, dagger.
Dagger, dagger.
Ooh.
Oh,
First one's gonna miss.
All right, going for the second one.
15 will
Hey.
hit.
Yes.
Do they still do size advantage? If you're one size higher, you get a bonus to hit.
I think it's if you're 2 sizes, you invoke advantage or disadvantage.
Hmm.
All right, here we go.
Nice.
Nice.
All right,
Cut his
7 points of
knees.
damage. Great. That's all you got, right? Just those 2 attacks?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was pretty much it.
Cool. Doggle, you're up. You are also considered in melee range at this point.
I am, even though there's a
Yes.
gap.
Well, you are
Okay.
diagonal to a square that he occupies, so you are within melee
Okay.
does he have
range.
reach at all? Like with his weapon?
He does no. His reach
Okay.
is just normal.
I guess since I'm in melee range, I'll do Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
So touch. So 21.
Ooh.
Nice.
Was he to the rescue?
6 points.
Okay.
And then I am going to backtrack. I guess since there's no map on here, I'll go to about there. It's 20 feet.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Cool. It is now one of the charging out of the cave as well is another orc. He's going to come here and he is going to attempt to hit Judd with his great axe.
Is this, so you know he's shocked. He can't do attacks of opportunity if you want to move.
The orc
Next
is not
turn.
shocked. The ogre is.
I'm sorry, yeah, the Ogre. That's who she's by, so
Oh, sorry. I didn't. I was okay. Yeah, we're good.
yeah. that
All
guy.
right. Judd, does a 17 hit you?
It does.
Okay. 1d20. Take 12 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
How does the orc do
Jesus.
more than The
Don't
damn
ask.
ogre.
Don't ask. Lucky hit. It's all in the god dice.
The other one here.
I am not looking good.
This orc here, you see him, and as he's charging out, he is just in a frothing, almost rage-like status. So he's, which allows him to move even farther than his friends normally would. So he's going to run up here into Rally's face and swing his great axe at him. Does a 22 hit you?
22 hits everybody.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're only going to take 5 points of slashing damage.
Means you rolled a 1.
And then Rally, it is now your turn.
So I'm going to use my swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a real fighter should.
Mine only says short swords though. Yeah, it's a finesse thing. Alright, so what do I roll for that? That's the same as my bow.
Your
Yeah.
D20 plus attack.
Does
Nice.
an 18 hit him?
It's 18 does hit. You're going for the orc? Yes, it does hit him.
Oh,
For 5 points of damage on the orc, that is enough to kill him.
Nice.
So as he charged at you and slashed at you, you hit him once, and he falls down dead.
I use my crossbow
Um,
because they're one-handed.
right. So I'm trying to remember what we decided on how we would do your thing as far as like melee and ranged, because you essentially swapped one of your weapons, right? One sword. You didn't dual wield both of your swords.
No, I do not.
Okay, so yeah, you can use your hand crossbow.
Yeah, buddy.
ooh.
I don't know.
That'll hit. For 6 points of damage. All right.
Yep.
Cool. You can move if you want, or you can hang there.
I'm gonna hang right here.
Okay, Judd, you're up.
Okay. He's gonna do one attack against the orc that just ran up next to him.
Okay.
He's just gonna try to poke him in the eye really hard.
Like Three Stooges style. Okay.
Oh.
So you do that, and he quickly puts his hand up like this, and he catches you, and he's gonna get an unarmed strike against you now.
No.
19 hits you, yeah?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Alright. Take 3 points of damage from that.
I'm unconscious.
Alright.
18 hits everybody.
Alright. We'll go ahead and do that for you being down. Alright. Judd is down. It is now the ogre's turn. The ogre turns to Hollow with his great club. Once again, swiping it at you. Does a 12 hit you?
It does not.
All right, you were able to duck out of the way of his great club as it swings above your head.
Yes.
And he's going to stay where he is right now. Zith, you're up.
Okay. Let me go ahead and cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. I'm just going to remind myself what that is.
Okay.
The target must
Stops him
succeed
from.
or take necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Or, okay, so he needs to make you're casting it on the ogre, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so he needs to make a wisdom saving throw, which is a good call because ogres are dumb as hell.
Yep.
What is your spell save?
Um,
It should tell you
Left-hand
next to
side,
Toll the Dead.
senses.
12
I
wisdom.
think.
oh yeah.
Okay, he fails.
Okay, so then it's 1d8.
1d12 because he's already taken some damage.
Oh right.
Maximize damage.
Ugh.
All right, 3 points of necrotic damage. So the shocking grasp is to the beginning of your turn, Andrew.
Let me read it. Until the start of its next turn. So
Okay, so his reactions are already. He can do his
Yeah.
reactions again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hollow.
I got dagger still, so
Alright, dagger him up.
I'm gonna set him up here. I can't do anything about Lucas, can I?
You
No, no one
can
can do
you can
anything
you can
about
make a
it.
medicine check on him, which will, if you succeed, it'll give him a success on his death saves.
All right, I have nothing for medicine.
Yeah,
He's
just
just
go ahead
But
and
finished
let me
his
go and
turn.
try. Yeah,
You
let me go
can
and try and
worry
end
about
it.
You can teabag him.
You can
Yeah,
do that.
Look up with a funny taste in his mouth.
14.
14 will hit.
Hey, hey. All right, let's go and do that. That's a
All right.
5, and then I do
Probably
have my
just-
other dagger.
Probably just pissing him off at this point.
yeah.
over 20 points of damage against him.
Damn.
I did 14 right off the bat.
Yeah, so it's probably
All right,
it's
that'll
probably closer to
miss.
30.
All right, the first one at least hit.
Yep, you hit once, and your second one just seems to graze off of him. Doggle, you're up.
Scorching Ray. I'm gonna throw 2 at the ogre and 1 at the guy behind him.
already dead.
Okay.
So it's a ranged spell attack for each one, so
For
I have
each
to roll
one,
3
yep.
attacks.
So which one
One-
are you rolling first? Who is this for?
The ogres.
Okay, ogre. The first one will hit.
And then
Now
the
here
ogre.
you can do all your hits at the same time if you want.
That's what I was doing.
Okay, so the first 2
So-
on the ogre will hit. All 3 of them will hit.
Yep. And then it is 2d6 for each one of them, so
Okay, so do your 46 on the ogre.
eight.
Okay, 8 points of damage to the ogre. That is enough. As your 2 scorching rays hit him once in the chest, once in the face, his head just kind of whips back, kind of like it looks like on his token there, and he just falls backwards, flat on his back, motionless.
Nice.
The other
Damage
orc,
for the
let's
other
go
guy?
ahead. Doesn't matter.
Oof.
All right.
Ah,
So as the ogre goes down, the third one shoots from your hands, whizzes past the ogre, hits the orc square in the side of the head as he falls down dead as well.
Shooter.
Yeah.
jeez.
You do the finger guns.
Pew, pew.
And you guys have ended your combat.
All
Let's get our little
Just-
monk up here.
Taking a nap, guys. Don't mind me.
He's
I
out
have
free to
no-
roam about the cabin.
Dude, the dice have not been kind to me tonight.
Yes. They have not been. Yeah, we could use one of the healing potions on them. We can save the healing spells.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have a few
okay.
potions. Just
Yeah.
dump one down my throat
Carefully.
or up
Equipment.
my nose.
He's used to it.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, we have 5 potions of healing right now.
Yeah, let's use one. Save your spells.
Okay. I will remove one from my inventory and give it to Judd.
And you have to roll for the healing. I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the health
I-
potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like,
it's like
is it
1d6 or something.
I think it's 2d4 plus 2, I think.
Oh, is that it?
It
I'm
should
trying to find it.
tell you in your equipment
let me
if
look.
you click on it.
I'll be right back after use restroom.
Yep. Potion of healing.
2d4
plus
plus
2. Yep.
2. You're good. All right. 2d4 plus 2.
Sweet.
8.
Thank you. What the hell happened?
What?
Welcome back.
Okay. Go ahead and take your health, Judd. And then
Mhm.
what do you guys want to do now?
Is there anything in this cave?
There is. There's some basic provisions. Some sleeping quarters. It looks like this is kind of the base of operations. But in the corner of this round cave, there is an unlocked treasure chest. And if you go in and look at that, it has 750 copper, 180 silver, 62 electrum, and 30 gold. It also contains 3 vials of perfume, worth about 10 gold each.
Let's sell those.
Okay.
Any looted scrolls in the area?
So 750 copper, 180 silver. What was the electrum?
62.
62.
And 30 gold.
Cool.
And then you can also note, if you're going to take them, the 3 vials of perfume that are worth 10 gold each.
Yeah, let's take them. Anything else in the cave?
There is not. I mean, you can look at if you're looking at the orcs, each one of them has a great axe and a javelin, and the ogre's got a great club that is going to be really hard for any of you guys to carry.
We could take the other weapons, throw them in the cart, and sell them. We should probably also think of something from the leader so we can tell him that we got rid of all the orcs as proof.
Cut his hand off.
With his head.
Off with his head. I like that idea. I don't know what else we could use as proof. He doesn't have any
His
anything
loincloth.
special. Right. No insignia, no nothing that designates him as a leader.
I mean,
right?
really, the only thing that you can see is that he's just got a giant scar down the front of his face, pretty distinctive.
So we're taking his face.
Yeah,
then.
if you guys took his head, that would be proof enough.
Let's take his head.
Put the lotion on its skin.
Yep. We get the basket and the lotion, right?
Judd
Yeah.
starts karate chopping the guy's neck until his head comes off.
We have swords.
Yeah, there's great axes literally sitting next to him, and Judd is karate chopping his head.
This is what you
Makes
get.
sense.
We have technology.
We
Yes,
can
we
rebuild
do.
him.
Let's grab the great axes at least, and we can sell them. We can make some money. Maybe we can trade them for something else. Maybe some new armor for you guys, so you don't get hit all the time.
Good.
Okay, you
No,
guys
I get
can
a
note.
bonus for not wearing armor, so I'm gonna keep it that way.
Yeah, the other guys.
So if you're looking at all the orcs, including the sentry, you guys can add 7 great axes.
I'll keep track of that in my notes.
Okay, it's gonna take more than a couple. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. So I mean, you're either gonna have to get the cart over here, or make multiple trips, or all of you are gonna have to carry 1 or 2 of them.
I'll put one on.
We can all carry him back to the.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then,
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just say we all carried him back to the cart, and then whoever wants to track him, just put him in there.
Yeah, I got them in notes. Other
There we go.
possessions. So. Well, that was fairly successful.
Yeah.
A good one.
Aside from me being knocked the fuck out.
Well, that happens.
Oh,
Yeah,
only
but I
near
got
the
you.
end.
What else is new?
We could
Right?
probably head back to Philandular Lynn. And,
Vandalin.
yeah.
Landular.
Waffle.
Philandular. Blue waffles.
Falafeland.
Oh my god.
Wow. We didn't have to go there.
Why you do this?
Why you do this? The fuck you do it again?
All right. If you guys are heading back, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
All right. It's gonna be about another day and a half travel. So getting out of here, you guys make it. About to here before you have to set up camp.
So would this count as having a long rest for me?
Uh,
For us, I guess.
Well, normally yes, but because I rolled what I rolled.
Oh no. Brand
Oh,
new
man.
encounter.
As you're setting up camp, off the trail, kind of in some brushes, you start to hear some rustling, and as
Is this more of a Russell Brand or a Russell Crowe
Oh.
rustling?
go ahead and take your D4 of damage.
Mm.
I'm gonna put you guys back here. So it's gonna take me a second to get this all cleaned up. But so let's see here. I'm just gonna do like a kind of a makeshift campsite here for you guys.
Yeah, that works.
From the web. Okay, so actually that's perfect right there. So you got a little fire pit right there. Let me find your guys' wagon. Perfect. So there is a wagon that takes up this much. So that's going to be about here. You guys got your wagon. You got your fire pit. And coming out of the brush are... One, two,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
6 goblins jump out. 3 from the top, 3 from the bottom. And
Of course I do.
yep,
Save me.
almost like you guys have been in something similar like this before. And let's go ahead and roll initiative again.
Ooh. 19.
Hey.
All right, Hollow, what'd you get?
I got 18.
All right, Judd, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
All right, Sith, what'd you get?
8.
Doggo,
19.
Raleigh,
13.
cool.
He's so proud.
All right, Doggo, you're up.
All right, Scorching Ray again at these 3 down here.
Okay.
So I'll do one for each. That's a miss. Ouch.
Oh no.
Okay, so your first one blazes off into the distance. Your third one blazes off into the distance. Your fourth one, or your second
Third.
one,
Third.
whatever, veers off right as you cast it. We don't know where it's going, but we'll find out here soon enough.
Hang on, my
On the
rolls
next
are not
episode, though.
accurate. It's not supposed to be +2, +5. What happened to my macro?
I don't know.
Oh, it's only supposed to be +5.
Okay, so 8, natural 1, and a 16.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. The results are still the same across the board. Your natural 1 is going to veer off and attempt to, well, it may hit one of your compatriots. So, left to right, Raleigh is 1, Zith is 2, Hollow is 3, Judd is 4. I'm rolling a d4 here. It. Poor Judd.
God damn it.
It's a
I
4.
was startled. I'm sorry.
Just throw me that other health potion right
And
now.
you, well, let's go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can get out of the way.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. 1 sec.
You rolled
Let
it.
me double check.
Okay.
Double check that because I don't think that's right. No, it's +4.
Okay, so a 6 is still not going to be good enough.
Yeah.
So Doggle, go ahead and roll the damage for Judd. See what happens.
Sorry. Oh.
Good God.
I'm so dead.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right.
I'm
Beyond
sorry.
dead.
Judd's down again.
I've burned and fall in the campfire.
That's depressing.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage for this one. Okay, that's enough to kill him, so he's dead. Now go ahead and roll damage for this one. Alright, that's enough to kill him too.
Well, looks like all 3 hit and all 3 killed.
God damn.
Your accuracy's still 100%. Alright.
Can't argue with the results.
Do you want to move it all?
I'm pretty much wide open anywhere, but I can move like here, maybe give myself some cover.
Okay. Hollow, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna go and probably use the breath weapon. I just got that 15-foot cone
Okay.
for 2d6 fire damage.
Are you so you're gonna hit this one
Top
and this one
3.
here?
If I can, yeah.
Or
Could I like go here?
if you go there, you're only going to be able to hit one of them because the way a cone works is it expands like, so you got your 5 foot, and it'd be 1
right.
square, then 2 square, then 3 squares. It goes out.
Right. Okay, so I'll go for these 2 then, just to try and clear them out.
Okay, yeah.
So let me go and roll this.
Do they have to make any sort of dex save?
They have to do actually, yeah, dex save.
Okay,
Now
let
that
me
I
see
look
what
at
it is. So they got to make a dex save 11.
Yep.
All right, let's see what their dexterity is for their saving throws. Okay, 1 misses, 2 misses. All right, they both fail.
Hey.
So
Okay.
go ahead and roll your
2d6
2d6. Yep.
and
Alright. Each one of them takes 3 damage.
That dragon was a little weak today.
yeah, I don't know. I'm keep hitting low numbers.
He's getting ready for night time.
Yep.
It wasn't a roar. It was a.
All right, Raleigh.
Alright, so can I move here at all?
Yes, you can.
Alright, can I do a piercing shot? Or piercing arrow?
Ooh, yes. Remind me how that new ability works.
Alright. Let me find it first.
I got it here.
Piercing arrow
Oh, go ahead.
creates a line 1 foot wide and 30 foot long, and each creature in that line must make a dex saving throw of 12. On failure, a creature takes damage from the arrow's plus 1d6 extra piercing damage.
Damn, dude.
Half as much on a success. So, on a failure, a creature takes damage from the arrow plus an extra d6. Otherwise, they take half damage
I'm gonna grab my drink.
on the arrow attack, not just the. Okay. Interesting. All right, I gotta figure out how to read that. Okay, so the first one will pass his dex save. The second one will fail his dex save. The third one will fail. Okay, so we gotta figure out how this works. So the first one passed. So he's gonna take. Okay. So a creature takes damage from the arrow plus 1d6 extra piercing, half damage. Do you have to roll to hit first? I feel like you got to roll to hit the first one.
So just roll the crossbow damage, right?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Not the damage, but roll to hit. So do your +7. I'll do some
Well, it doesn't
research
make
on
any
this.
sense. Like it's an ability attack, right?
It's an
Like
ability.
Fireball.
Well, it's not a spell like a fireball. This is like one of his class things. But
Have to roll to hit, though.
it's almost like he's loading a special arrow into his crossbow.
Okay.
That's how I read it. I'm gonna do some research on that. We'll go ahead and say for now, like you hit him, because the piercing arrow isn't one that he can use only like once or twice. He can use a piercing arrow whenever he wants. But he's using an arrow. He's using a piece of ammunition in his weapon, so he's still got to roll to hit that. In this case, he did hit the first one, which then pierced to the second and third one. The first one made his save, so go ahead and roll your regular damage and add another d6 to it. So 6 plus, and then roll another d6.
So roll 1d6.
Yep.
Good.
Nice.
Okay, so for a total of 11. So that's your damage for the 3, and the ones that save take half. So the first one hits him square in the head, goes straight through his head, into the second one's head, goes straight through his head, into the third one, which just hits him, and now he's got a arrow in his face. Wait, so 11 divided by 2 is 5, rounded up to 6. Okay. Yep. So 2 are dead. One has an arrow in his head.
Damn, that's crazy. That's an awesome attack.
Do I have more attacks, or is that it because I use an ability? Like, how's that gonna work?
So you have your bonus action. Your attack is your attack, but your bonus action you can attack with your offhand. But you won't be able to use another ability. So that's
right.
Your bonus action is just going to be your straight short bow or your straight crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah. See, this
Does
is
a 17
where
hit?
This is where fighters turn up. Yes, a 17 does
I
hit.
could get rolls like that tonight.
24 hits. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that 100% hits. All right. So the first arrow lost a little bit of momentum by the time it got to him. This one, it's got enough. It just goes straight. It like basically you Robin Hood it.
The other
so
arrow?
yeah, you split the other arrow and it just completes it and hits him. Like it goes deep enough to just he just falls down dead. He's done.
Lobotomized goblin.
And now you can turn to Doggle and say that's how you do it.
No.
Hey, 3 for 3. I mean,
All right.
as I look over a smoldering corpse.
Yeah. What, Judd?
Yes.
All right, Judd, go ahead and make a death save for me.
Oh god. It's gonna be so bad. I can already tell.
Hey.
Okay, that's a success.
Alright.
Nice.
All right. The one last remaining goblin looking around and realizing that they may have made a mistake, is going to pull out a short bow and he's going to attack Doggold. And now I'm going to give you 3/4 cover on that. So I got to remember what cover does.
I think it gives you bonuses to your AC.
It does. It's a +5 to AC.
Yeah, something equal with all of you guys.
Yeah. So he's going to shoot a short bow, and he rolled a 19.
Yep.
Does that still hit you with the +5?
Yeah, I have a 10 AC.
Got it. Okay, cool. Go ahead and take 4 points of piercing damage, please.
Oof.
And then Zith, it is your turn.
Okay. I will cast Toll the Dead again.
Okay. And he has to make a
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw.
Is that your cantrip?
Yes.
Nice.
He passes it this time.
Oh man.
You can move if you want, or if you have any bonus actions.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Doggold.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Now, because the wagon's there, how are you circumventing that?
Can't shoot through it.
Nope. You can always
I'll
move. You can move, and then because you can split your movement, you can move, attack, and move as long as you still have the movement to do it.
Okay. I have 30 movement, so I'll just move here and then do firebolt.
All right, let's do it. A 13 will not hit.
All right, let me move back. Sorry, guys.
All right, Hollow.
I'm just gonna run up to him.
Oh.
What the hell's going on? All right, there we go. So I think 30 feet would be.
You can do it.
10, 50,
5,
20,
10. Yep.
There we go. Well, sir, you have met your match. Just kidding.
Big words from a hamster.
We don't know yet.
I'll play.
Yeah, you've met your match.
All right, that'll hit.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Don't you stop that. All right.
He's already killed one of us.
He didn't. Teammate did.
Yeah.
All right. You
That
sink your
might be
dagger
bad.
into him for 6 points of damage, and he's not looking great at all.
Well, good thing I have this other dagger in my other hand.
Okay,
Nice.
that'll hit.
Noise.
5.
All right, the second dagger, it's like you got the one in there, and the second one right on top of it, and that second one is enough where he just looks at you, wide-eyed, as if he knows they made a huge mistake, and his eyes just close as he falls down dead.
Muscle hamster.
Muscle
Spread it.
hamster. All right, you guys are out of combat.
Haha.
You can now finish setting up camp.
Sorry
And-
about that, buddy.
Lucas, your next set of fire will be warm.
He's probably still smoldering from the fire I hit him with.
Exactly.
What's that smell?
Poor guy.
All right, so you guys can go ahead and take the benefit of a long rest as you rest through the night. Nothing
So
else
we're gonna-
happens.
Assume we're gonna